Is Kyle Schwarber overrated? The only real answer to that, which is complete honesty, is absolutely yes. No, no, it is not because I'm a Braves fan. Although, go Braves. As you can see here, Schwarber started about a year before Aaron Judge, but leads in games and plate appearances, but nothing else. You can even see here that Kyle Schwarber has only posted up a 19.9 career wins above replacement compared to Aaron Judge's 63 on the dot WAR. Now you can say that Aaron Judge is just very, very good, which is not a lie. He's very, very good. He's led the league in a few stats for a few years now, but people compare him to Kyle Schwarber all the time, and it's not a fair comparison. All this brings up yet another question. Is Kyle Schwarber the LeBron of the MLB? Is he overrated so much that people think that he's the greatest of all time? Is he overrated so much that he's glazed like he's a donut from Krispy Kreme? This brings up multiple questions due to his stats. You can even compare him to a newer player such as Shohei Ohtani, who still leads in wins above replacement and hits. But Kyle Schwarber only leads in home runs, RBIs, games, and plate appearances, yet has played many more games in the Major League Baseball than Shohei Ohtani. Off topic, but Shohei Ohtani also leads in awards such as championships, All-Stars, MVPs, Silver Sluggers, League Championship MVPs. This just goes to show that even a newer player that's only been playing for about 8 years compared to someone who's played for almost 11 to 12 is better. Now, you can call me biased all you want because I'm a Braves fan, but the Braves swept the Phillies last year in the series that they played in the regular season because I was there, especially when Sean Murphy hit that grand slam, and Kyle Schwarber even underperformed there. It was incredible how genuinely how bad he was in that game. He shows no value in the field because he's DH'd in the last few years, so his D WAR is not that great either. And even when he played left field, he wasn't that good. So you can call me biased all you want. I'm just stating the facts here. Now you may be asking, Art, what's bringing up this question? Are you just saying this because you're a Braves fan? No, I'm not saying this because I'm a Braves fan. I've went over this. But me and my friend were doing a presentation on the greatest baseball players of all time. And I went over to DH and I started looking at Kyle Schwarber. And I saw that he underperforms. And I was like, maybe I should make a video on how Kyle Schwarber's overrated. Not to mention that he shows no defensive value because he sucks, quite frankly, to put it in the nicest way possible, he sucks in left field. There's no defensive value coming out of Kyle Schwarber anymore. Maybe back in like 2015, 2016 when he was a catcher for the Cubs. Now you can say, Art, you've got to be kidding me. He's so good every year. But if you really, really look into his stats, he's not. There's been years where he's put up negative WAR. Maybe like 1 or 2, but still, that's years. You know how many years Aaron Judge has put up negative WAR? None. They started in about the same year. Although Kyle Schwarber was drafted the year after him, Kyle Schwarber also played a little bit in 2015 for the Cubs. And Kyle Schwarber has also won more championships than Aaron Judge. But yet, Kyle Schwarber was carried by the Cubs. If you look and you go back and you talk to any like older Cubs fan that was there, he's not even mentioned in the big three of Javier Baez, Anthony Rizzo, and Chris Bryant. Maybe in some people's minds, he was a great player for the Cubs, but if you look at his stats, they say otherwise. As you can see here, his wins above replacement for many of his teams have been 1 point, like in the ones, in the twos. There's a negative 0.1. He even had a 0 WAR in 2017, 1.2 WAR in his rookie season. On a total conclusion, yes, Kyle Schwarber is one of the most overrated. He hasn't been good in years, in fact. He has only posted up not that good of wins above replacement in the last few years. Therefore, Kyle Schwarber is the most overrated player in the league.